Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where Republicans are actually effing around and finding it out the hard way, to the fact that TP decided to come out to say that he is not sure if he will be able to reduce the cost of grocery, but this got a lot of people reacting like this is not what he promised us during the campaign. I was able to put up some stitches because a lot of people were actually reacting to this. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into it.
We will end inflation and make America affordable again. We're going to get the prices down. We have to get them down. It's too much. Groceries, cars, everything. We're going to get the prices down. But prices will come down. You just watch. They'll come down and they'll come down fast. Not only with insurance, with everything. Oh, tomorrow I will end inflation. We will cut your taxes, end inflation, slash your prices. I will end inflation, slash your prices. To rapidly reduce inflation, I will end inflation very quickly. End inflation, slash your prices. We will cut your taxes, end inflation, slash your prices. We're going to get your prices down. And we're bringing the cost down.
So for those of y'all who master bigotry, racism, and misogyny behind the economy, tell me what you think now. Tell me what you think now that he said the following in his Time magazine interview for Person of the Year. So when President-elect Donald Trump was asked the direct question, if the prices of groceries don't come down, will your presidency be a failure? It seems like something was missing in this response. He said, I don't think so. Look, they got them up. I'd like to bring them down. And it's hard to bring things down once they're up. It's very hard. But I think they will. I think. But that's different than...
Happen very quickly. This will rapidly drive prices down, lower interest rates, and put more money into the pockets of American consumers. It'll also bring your grocery bill way down. I have more complaints on grocery. The word grocery, it's sort of simple word, but it sort of means like everything you eat. The stomach is speaking. It always does.
And I know a lot of you maggots are intellectually challenged and reading isn't your strong suit. But what about what he said in the Meet the Press interview about tariffs, about what he could and couldn't guarantee?
Consumers pay the price of tariffs.
I don't believe
Can you guarantee American families won't pay more?
I can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee tomorrow.
Oh, you all make this too simple. But where are you going to pick the goalpost and move it to now? What struggle are you going to pick? Are you going to scream you were tricked? Or are you just going to acknowledge it was never about the economy for you in the first place? I can't wait for these answers.
So he told them that he was going to lower gas prices and food prices, and they believed him. They were all over this app counting cheese slices. They were all over this app talking about going into Whole Foods, getting a few items and spending $75 and how ridiculous this is. They were all over this app filling up their big Ford F-150 trucks, showing us how much they spent to fill up the trucks, expecting us to feel sorry for them, insinuating that the gas prices are out of control. They were doing all of that as proof. They were presenting that to us as proof, as the reason why they were going to vote for Donald Trump. He was going to lower gas prices. He was going to lower food prices. Life is going to be so much better. This is what happens when you follow along with someone that all he does is lie. And you knew he was lying. You know he's a liar. This is what happens. Now y'all quiet, y'all silent, y'all over there sitting in the corner because y'all learning what tariffs are. And he's telling you that he can't lower gas prices and he can't lower food prices. As a matter of fact, what you're paying now, it's going to be more if he implements those tariffs. Yeah, now y'all over there in the corner, sitting quietly, sucking on your thumb, wondering what it is that I just do. You voted for a liar. You voted for a racist. You connected with him on your racism. You thought because he was white and you was white that he was going to elevate y'all and put black people back in their place. That's what y'all thought. And y'all was going to be reaping in the benefits of Donald Trump making black people subservient. That's what y'all thought. Well, we'll see. He hasn't even made it into the White House yet, and we're dealing with nothing but chaos. We're dealing with him and his administration bullying our allies. We are under threat of not being able to get electricity in our country because of how he is bullying Canada. We are under threat of not being able to get fresh fruits and vegetables in this country because of how he's trying to bully Claudia Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico, because they told Donald Trump, what you do to us, we will then do to you. Yeah, it hasn't even started yet. Baby, soon as he takes the oath of office, it's going to get a whole lot worse. Listen, I'm headed to the dealership. I got some papers to sign. I'll see y'all later.
You know what's very interesting about Trump telling Time magazine that it's very hard to lower grocery prices. Once they go up, it's hard for them to come down. And you contrast that with his campaign rhetoric about specifically how he's going to lower grocery prices and a bunch of other prices. What's funny about that is it was never really about grocery prices. Like, it was never, I heard one time, I forgot the name of the wonderful lady who said this is Trump's greatest asset. Like, he knows what people truly want. He knows how to really, find out what people truly, truly want. And his base, like his main base, not just people that voted for him, his main base don't care about grocery prices. They care about feeling threatened in some ways that they're going to be erased by the growth of minority populations. They care about things like how they don't want cancel culture to exist anymore. Truly deep down inside, they care about just having someone that shares the same sentiments of them, even if he doesn't even really take action on all the time, right? Someone that's going to speak in the same rhetoric that they speak with. And then you'll get a number of other people that may have, economic, quote unquote concerns, and they'll buy what he's saying. And you have people that may have like conservative ideologies, and they think that he's the one to deliver that, which Donald Trump being the pillar of conservatism is pretty odd. But that's the reality, bro. They don't care that grocery prices aren't going to be lower. In fact, they can go up higher to a certain extent and they'll still be fine with it, because Donald Trump always knew what they really, really wanted. Right? There's a reason why to him January 6th was a peaceful day, or when the hooded guys came along and were marching, he said they would find people on both sides, right? That's what the reality is.
Donald Trump just told Time magazine it's too hard to bring the prices of groceries down.
I thought it was his campaign promise he was going to bring the prices down.
Get over it! He did say that, but then he said in the interview recently that it's hard to bring the prices down once they're already up. He then said he can't make any promises, but he still thinks they'll come down.
But he made a promise saying...
Were you not listening? There's only so much he can do! tariffs will ruin supply chain. However, he did say a better supply chain and energy prices should
The
bring them
energy
down.
prices are going to bring the groceries down.
Yes, that's what he said. You do not believe him.
Number one, that doesn't make any sense. And number two, what energy? The energy Canada is threatening to withdraw because of his tariffs?
Stop taking Trump literally and out of context. I still believe Donald Trump will be able to get the groceries
How can
down.
you possibly believe the price of groceries are going to come down, especially with the introduction of his
You're not
tariffs?
listening! If Donald Trump said the prices of groceries will come down, then the prices of groceries will come down! What's not to understand?
What's not to understand? Tariffs are going to raise the price of everything.
What? No, they're not going to do that. After Trump raises tariffs, we're going to buy American products for cheaper. They'll make Mexico pay for the border wall.
I understand your faith and your belief.
You better.
But just saying words and saying things will happen doesn't make them happen. We need actionability behind these words.
Time Magazine recognizes his action and ability. He was named Person of the Year. Guess he's not as bad as everybody
Do you
says
even
he
know
is.
why Time Magazine chooses people as Person of the Year?
Isn't it based off the merits of their character and good deeds and contributions to society?
No, it's the person that had the greatest impact
Trump.
in general among Americans.
Exactly.
Good or bad.
And Donald Trump only does good, so that's why he was chosen as Person of the Year. No other president has made such an achievement in their lives.
It's tradition for presidents to be...
It's too late. Terrorist 2025.
Do you look anything up before talking?
Don't make more videos on Luigi. Trump's gonna save America.
Trump went to that podium and pretty much said it's going to be very, very hard to lower grocery prices. It's going to be very hard to lower the prices of groceries. I just can't do it. Why are y'all shocked? Why are y'all shocked by that? That man has only been in like a grocery store one time. And that was for his campaign. He literally did it for his campaign. They literally made a fake McDonald's so that way he can make it seem like he was actually working for the McDonald's. Why did y'all think? Y'all literally got himself talk about, at least I'll be able to afford gas and groceries again. Now that he said that, what are you doing now?
Donald Trump has told Time Magazine that he's not sure if he can bring the cost of groceries down. He said it's hard to bring things down once they're up. You know, they're very hard. Do y'all remember when he said this?
We will end inflation and make America affordable again. We're going to get the prices down. We have to get them down. It's too much. Groceries, cars, everything. We're going to get the prices down.
But now when it comes to grocery prices, he's all of a sudden changed his tune, huh? Now all of a sudden, once the prices go up, it's too hard to get them down. Even though he told everybody, you vote for me, I'm going to get everything down. The prices of gas, the prices of groceries, everything. And let's be clear. The grocery prices wasn't the only thing he lied about. What you call that project that's followed by a number again? Project 20-something? Where you said he didn't know none of the people that was going on, but he didn't point at how many people are part of the administration already? Oh, he been lying more than about groceries. Hey, also, what did he say about being able to draw the swamp? What did he say about being able to look out for working class people? He didn't appoint billionaires to business within the government? Oh, education's elevation. He lied. But you ain't surprised, though. I'm not surprised.
Did Trump just say what I think he just said? Okay, so I've come up with some messy mathematics to help decipher what Trump has said and what the reality of those things are, okay? So let's break it down for you, okay? And we're going to solve for R in this case, and R means reality, okay? So, first we want to say Trump, during the campaign, stated that he was going to help lower the prices for groceries and things like that. Times the fact that he's now saying that it's going to be really hard for him to lower the prices for groceries and things like that. Divided by the fact that all of his supporters swore up and down that Trump was going to be very, very good for the economy and he was going to lower prices for groceries and things like that. So that, what does that equal? So R, are you following me now? R equals FAFO. We're about to fuck around and find out. And we told you so. We told you he wasn't going to fix the prices for groceries, and we told you why he wasn't going to fix the prices. And y'all didn't want to listen. So thank you for screwing us all. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now.
Like, seriously, lovelies, the truth actually remains that a lot of people saw this coming. People knew that this is bound to happen. People knew that things will actually turn out this way. But, they decided to also, turn blind eyes to it. So there's an article circulating all over the social platform where, Donald Trump decided to talk about how he's not sure if he will be able to, reduce the cost of groceries and all of that. That is something that is so difficult to do that he wouldn't do. He don't know if he will be able to do that or to achieve that. Like, you knew that you are not able to do things. So why are you promising it during your campaign? Why are you saying things that you are not able to do? And a lot of people are just blindly believing it. People saw all of these, red flags during the campaign. People saw it, but they chose not to actually take it serious. Like, I think a lot of people, especially, Republicans, think that this man is actually joking. They think that he's joking. They think that most of the things in his policy during the campaign is something that he wouldn't do, or maybe they never thought that things will go out to turn this way. Like, I don't understand who will actually see a policy and the way somebody want to run his own, presidency and all of that, but because of sentiment, because of, I don't really know, will I say you want to maintain something, wetness or supremacy or whatsoever, you go against to vote, and now everyone is finding it out the hard way. This is the same man that preached about reducing inflation automatically. This is the same man that boasts about reducing the prices of grocery, and now he's returning back all of his speech. All of the things like, which other thing that he promised which he's not able to fulfill? I know that he has not actually, made his way to the office. He's not been inaugurated and all of that. But for him to keep on reminding people, oh, you people shouldn't actually expect anything from me. I am not a magician. This is what people don't understand. The prices of goods and services has nothing to do with maybe, someone that a president or a vice president also. It has everything to do with the manufacturers. It has everything to do with the people that produce such goods and services. It has everything to do with the person selling the goods. If this person is able to purchase raw materials at a cheaper rate, this person will be able to produce cheaper goods and services. But the case of tariff and all of the tax that has been put in place that might actually be implemented to all these countries that you might probably import from, it's also going to make the inflation at which we all are suffering today to double in price. Seriously. A lot of people were like, oh, I voted for him because he promised that he's going to reduce the cost of goods and services. But look at it. Look at it. I know that there is inflation, prices of goods and services have skyrocketed and all of that. I think that was actually as a result of the lockdown of the COVID period, and things are beginning to balance compared to before. Then this people don't want to have patience. People just want it now. And it's as if the economy is trying to balance itself. It's trying to return to its original self, like in a gradual process. Then the handover of another set of administration, and this administration is promising tariff and every other thing. And you think it won't increase goods and services? The goods and services that's been worked on to see if there is a way it can be reduced. But with the tariff and BRICS nation coming in place, I don't even know what is going to happen. But this is exactly what people want. This is exactly what people want. First of all, there is undocumented, deportation that's going to happen. It's not even only undocumented, even the documented one. You will be deported. You will be harassed. You'll be made to show all of your documents, especially if you're a black or brown person. You'll be harassed. You'll be walked into your home and try to what are you doing here? You don't know the agenda is, in place. And to other people that feels that, oh, I have this privilege, all of these things will affect me. Oh, I smile in Chinese, because all of the things that is being put in place is going to affect everyone, no matter the color you represent, no matter who you are. There's no point of, we just want to maintain whiteness and separate. No, the only people this is going to benefit is the super rich people, the super, super rich. But if you know that you're actually under the, low income earners, middle class, pro and all of that, oh my goodness, be ready to pay off the tariff, because if these people import goods and they've been charged to pay a particular tariff or whatsoever, you wouldn't expect them to sell goods to the final consumer on a cheaper rate. They will sell it the way at which they import. They're definitely going to increase their price. They're going to increase it. This is what people don't understand. And the people that really understand the things, during the time of the rally and all of that, they're trying to tell you guys what, is going to be in place when you end up voting. You guys don't want to understand. You guys don't want to believe in them. You guys call them all manner of names. Your IQ is low. You're unintelligent, and the same thing keep happening even during the affirmative action. The same thing. It is only when the deeds have been done that is when people were like, oh my God, what have we done? We never knew that this was going to turn out this way. You knew exactly what is going to happen, but just that you just want it to happen anyways. So far, your own kind is up there. There's this, stage I put up here where a pink color woman was like, a lot of people voted out of, HAT. They don't care if they ended up begging for food, but they just want to maintain someone that looks like them to just, And I really totally understand where she's coming from. People didn't make their own research and find this. They let whatsoever they are feeling inside of them to take over them. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section. Please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Like, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload. I watch up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovelies, so please share, subscribe, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.